it's time for another Pick of the Week! Hooray! We are rolling into March. It's a balmy -4 out.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
We love it. Feels much nicer. And we got some exciting new catalogs in.
We definitely do. So, we got the new DC Connect. It's hyping up the new Titans. The Titans are replacing the Justice League, I guess. They're getting the top billing at DC. You got Tom Taylor, Nicholas Scott. It's an all-time great creative team on that book. Tons of other new number ones in here. We got Green Lantern starting up, Shazam starting up, Brave and the Bold starting up. The Dawn of the DC, they're not kidding. You gotta check this one out. There's some great preview artwork as well.
Exciting.
And then Marvel, not to be one-upped, Avengers #1 by Jed MacKay. Jed MacKay, he's an East Coaster. He's from PEI, lives in Halifax, and CF Villa is doing the artwork. Some beautiful looking preview pages there. That's why you got to pick these up, because you can go online, see the solicitations, but you're not going to get all this preview artwork and see how it looks in print. So yeah, definitely pick this bad boy up.
Very exciting. Lots of Avengers out.
Yes, and everybody's favorite, the actual previews. And there's some tons of good stuff in here. But as you know, I'm an Image boy, so going straight to Image. We got a new book from Dylan Burnett. Woo! He's on the cover too. So yeah, previews. Definitely check them out.
I love that art.
Yeah.
It's so bright.
It's so colorful. Yeah, he's writing and drawing, so it's pretty cool.
Cool. All right, what do you got for us this week?
I got a few shout-outs I got to give first. Doer Powerbomb, one of my favorite comics of last year. Daniel Warren Johnson. Just epic wrestling on a cosmic scale. This comic made me cry twice. It's really good. And then we got Lonesome Hunters in trade paperback form. Tyler Crook is one of my favorite comic book artists, and now they're writing and I guess painting. They're also drawing it, but their artwork's incredible. It's about this older fella that has a magic sword, and some magical beings find out that he's hiding the magic sword and start coming after him, and it's really, really good. There's a second miniseries coming up. Some just amazing stuff in here. Let's see if I can find some of the cool, yeah. Just awesome stuff from Tyler Crook. But my actual pick of the week, did not have it ready, is Phantom Road by Jeff Lemire and Gabriel Walta. And, oh my god, this book was so good. Walta's one of my favorite comic book artists ever. You might know them from the Vision series with Tom King from a few years ago. And Jeff Lemire, you know, he's a king of comic books. And this one is kind of like a eerie Mad Max thing. So you got this trucker here, he goes unnamed, and he's just making this run. And, you know, get a nice little bathroom shot, and he has a few flashbacks to his childhood. But then on the road, he comes across a car crash, and there's this thing in the road, and spooky weirdness starts happening. But just look at Gabe Walta's artwork here. It is incredible, and I don't exactly know where it's going, but I know I want so much more. I cannot wait for the next issue of this book. I cannot recommend it enough. Phantom Road. Usually I wait for trade paperbacks for Jeff Lemire because I got a whole shelf, but this is one I had to jump right on the singles. Yeah, that's my pick. What do you got?
My cover's really intriguing, for sure. My pick of the week from Dark Horse is Blue Book by James Tynion, and the art is by Michael Oeming. And yeah, it's a nonfiction comic series, true stories of people's experiences with the supernatural. Tynion calls it true weird, kind of like a play on true crime. And it starts with this like really infamous story, maybe not infamous, not the word, but famous story, about an abduction that happened in the 60s. And yeah, I love the coloring, like everything is kind of in this blue black, really kind of adds to like the eeriness of it. And then it kind of switches to stories from Coney Island, which is like an island off New York that's really famous for like amusement parks, and just kind of like the ridiculous kind of dark ways that people try to like attract business and kind of some of the weird sites that people have seen there. So yeah, you get 2 stories for the price of 1. This was released on Substack a few years ago, but it's come to print form, and I think there's like 10 coming out, and they're all like kind of different, true weird stories. So if you're a fan of the supernatural, definitely recommend this one. I don't know, I'm a believer. I don't know about you, John.
Not really. No, actually, I don't know. Maybe aliens, but who knows? I do see the conjunction of the planets in the sky.
Right.
When I first saw that, I was like, oh my god, aliens. And then I Googled it, and I was like, okay, no, just planets.
Aliens are among us.
What do we got for the giveaway this week?
Yeah, what do we got? I got a few freebies for our Pulis pals.
We got Hack Slash, Miles Morales and Moon Girl, Double Dinosaur obviously involved.
Moon Girl's got a new show out. It's very exciting.
Oh yeah, new animated show. And then we got a Dark Knights of Steel one-shot. It's a really good one-shot.
Yeah, I love the art in that one. All right, who's the lucky winner gonna be? Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Ooh, Bart Pearson. Congratulations, Bart.
Congrats.
We'll put this in your box. All right, thanks everyone for tuning in. See you next time.